10 o'clock on the 8 out of 10 Cats Big Brother special. Joining the show tonight, Big Brother's biggest mouth, Charley. School's out, it's Danny Wallace. And their big brother, Jason Manford. And facing them tonight, Greek god Gerry. It's not Gavin, it's not Stacey, it's James Corden. And their big brother, Sean Locke. The extra special guests, Tracy, Shabnam, Billy, Eugene, Leah and Nikki. And here's your host, Jimmy Carr.
Hello and welcome to the 8 out of 10 Cats Big Brother special, a show about opinion polls, surveys, statistics and, of course, Big Brother. Did you know, for example, Big Brother 8 started back in May. The housemates have been in there so long, they think the Prime Minister is still Tony Blair, except Brian, who thinks it's Dumbledore. There have been 24 housemates this year. If you can name them all, congratulations, you're the editor of Heat magazine. Sadly, Shanessa couldn't be on the show this evening, because we didn't ask her. I don't like to think of there being winners and losers in the Big Brother house. To me, they're all losers. Let's get started. What are you talking about? That's the name of our first round. We've teamed up with a leading polling organisation and they've asked the British nation what stories they found the most memorable in this year's Big Brother. We're looking for the top 3 most popular Big Brother talking points. Jason's team.
Well, I reckon early doors was the interesting bit, when it was the all-female house.
Let's have a look at women going to the house for that first time.
What is going on here? Is no one noticing something? There's no guys coming.
Yeah, we'll just become lesbians and have a good time and all the guys will be after us after. Yeah, I'm glad you're up for it, here.
I like Laura there, Laura in the house there. Everyone described her as bubbly. That's just because she eats too many arrows.
It was actually the Charley show, and we all know it. I mean, I'm not being funny. Friday, I'm going to go there.
Funny?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well, okay. Friday night, I'm probably going to go back on that stage for the big grand finale, you know, and stuff like that. And it's going to be like, boo, when I go on. And I'm going to blow them all kisses. Do you know what I'm going to say? I'm not being funny, right? Oh, God, I've said it again, ain't I?
Literally, you haven't got anywhere near a punchline. You've been talking for quite a while. Yeah. Try and punch up a little bit.
I lost a bit of... And I'm not being funny. Everyone was entertained, but...
Sorry, don't worry about not being funny. We'll just edit that out, but... James, any thoughts on the all-female house?
It didn't work out the way I wanted it to, I've got to be honest. Shabnam made it quite clear they didn't need men, we can just all... and nothing. There was nothing, and I watched that live streaming for weeks. Nothing.
I went in the second week and they were waiting for men and they got 2 gay guys.
Are you gay?
Yes, I am.
What? You're telling me now?
Well, I can tell you that the all-female house was not one of the most talked about things in Big Brother this year. Initially, 11 women went into the house, and then Ziggy joined them, making a total of 12 twats. OK, Sean, most talked about thing in Big Brother this year. What do you think?
Oh, where do I start? So many great moments. Anything you want to particularly choose?
Brian's brain. Don't you think Brian's brain is the big thing? Everybody's speculating if Brian did know or did not know Shakespeare. I have to admit, he did not have any clue who Shakespeare is.
Can I just confirm that Shakespeare and Shakespeare, they're very different things. Shakespeare is what I have in my pants. Yeah. Shakespeare's a writer. It's a different thing. I've got a clip that will demonstrate this.
Which one of the following is not a play by William Shakespeare?
What?
Romeo and Juliet, or Babe,
it's a movie.
Pig in the City?
I love Babe, Pig in the City. Well, I don't even know who geezer it is who's supposed to have directed and written all these things. And if he wrote Romeo and Juliet, that's supposed to be like a proper, like, arty-farty film with, like, Leonardo DiCaprio in, and they all speak like they're pissed and stuff.
Brian, can you confirm your final answer?
Yeah, babe, Pig in the City, what a vote that.
Isn't the thing about these people being stupid, it's like a competition every year, somebody get thicker and thicker. I mean, next year there will literally be someone going, oh! Oh! Give them an ice cream, and go, oh!
No, that's this year. That is Brian. Let's have a look and see if Brian is up there. Yes, this year, little did Brian know. That's it. He knew very little. He's not the sharpest tool in the box. In fact, he's not even as sharp as the box. Brian is a data entry clerk from Basildon, so if you live in Basildon and you've been getting someone else's post, you now know why. OK, fingers on buzzers. What else were people talking about?
Oh, is this when I say who we think we're next talking about?
Yeah. Yes. So what do you think people have been talking about in the Big Brother house this year?
Oh, I like to say me, probably, but I'm not going to say me.
No,
I better not, because
way.
I don't want to be... Well, I probably will be.
You don't want to be egotistic. You don't want to big up yourself.
No, Charlie, say you. If you think it's all about you, say girl. I'm not being funny, Charlie, but you are South London it girl. No one can even touch you. Look at your outfit. I can't even compete. What have I got on? Oh, my God. It's like nothing. It's just like a suit. I can't even compete with that.
Babe, I love that suit. Anyway, guys, back to me, right?
Yeah, what would they be saying about you, though? What do you think people were saying about
Bring
you?
her back in, the most argumentative, most talented, and most... What the hell? Everything.
Should we have a look at Charlie in action?
Yes.
I said anyone who says I don't wash up is an arsehole. What part of that didn't you hear?
Psycho.
Ain't a fucking Jane. Look over little... Oh, no, let me out. Posh wife, and she said she's a compliment. She must think the fucking ugly little
Don't
fraggle.
be jealous, Charlie. It's not a nice sign.
Oh, never. Fucking posh boy, she fucking weird. Fucking ugly bitch.
There is a family who'll sit down at Christmas, they go, let's watch some videos of our holiday. Let's put that on, that'll be nice. Do you remember when she was going... You're like a cross between a wasp and a pit bull.
I read that you were an IT girl, and how'd you get a DOS prompt on Windows 98? Because I don't know how to do it.
Do you mean computers?
Yeah, on the computer.
I don't know about that. All I know about is MySpace.
I think the IT it girl joke has been lost.
Stop.
Oh, my God, IT! Oh, you're taking the piss, right?
Yeah. No, Charlie.
You will need to know that for your interview next week at PC World.
Well, let's have a look and see if Charlie's up there. Yes, indeed, the most talked about thing this year. On entering the house, Charlie had her dental floss confiscated, which was annoying, as she didn't have anything else to wear. Charlie was the bookie's favourite, because she's the one that most resembles a horse. A beautiful horse.
Yeah, Black Widow or something like that.
Black Beauty, I think, would be the one you go OK, what else have people been talking about in Big Brother this year?
Ziggy and Chanelle. I imagine that was quite a big talking point.
Chanelle and Ziggy. Shanarsole is the term. Should we have a look at some of the best bits of Chanelle and Ziggy? Let's have a look.
The reason why I want to fucking leave is because of you, you fucking wanker.
So that's my problem.
You treat me like fucking bollocks.
How have I treated you like
You
shit?
fucking stupid.
How have I treated
you
like
treat me like fucking shit.
I haven't.
I need to go. I asked yesterday. I fucking did before.
I think I've made quite a few mistakes on here. I think I made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and one of my biggest ones was fucking you.
That was the case for domestic abuse.
Are you still planning on stealing Ziggy? That's what I heard.
I don't think so.
Ziggy has lovely highlights, and to defend him, because on every newspaper they talk about his size, he's actually quite a good average size.
When you say all the newspapers have been talking about his size, the FT barely mentioned it.
Really?
He's got a face like he's had a look inside a Hoover, and it's come on, like at the wrong point. That's what he looks like.
Tracy, you didn't think the relationship was for real, did you? Do you think it is now?
No, proper wrong.
It's proper wrong.
Yeah.
Done her head in. She's 19. Done her head in.
Did you see her go back into the house?
Was she delivering pizzas already?
She's not thick, you know. You've got them girls that are dead innocent and they don't know much about boys and stuff. She's had plenty of relationships. She knows what she's doing.
Can I just clarify, are you being funny there?
Right, you're not being funny.
I can't wait wait to buy all, like, the tea towels with, I'm not being funny, right, mugs and stuff like
They're
that.
coming up. Oh, actually, I'm getting their doll made. And it goes, I'm a South East London it girl, I'm not being funny, right? I'm loving it.
They're doing a doll of you?
Yeah.
Just one.
No, there's
And then they're going to burn it.
Is it more of a...
Let's have a look and see if it's up there. Yes, it is. Yes, Ziggy and Chanelle had an on-off relationship. Will they, won't they, who cares, no one? Chanelle couldn't be here tonight because she wouldn't be in the same room as Charley, unlike most celebrities who love Charley.
Excuse me, I'm not being funny, but since I've been out...
Are you not being funny? Sorry, can I just... Let's just get some clarification. Are you being funny or not in this bit?
Can I say something? Since I've been out, I've been meeting loads of celebrities. And do you know what? Oh, my God, my phone's full with, like, R. Kelly, all of their names in my phone book.
R. Kelly. Yeah. Isn't R. Kelly on charges this week for pissing on a 14-year-old girl?
Yeah.
At the end of that round, Jason's team have 1 point, Sean's team have 2 points. Exciting. The next round is called the poll with a hole. Each statistic is missing one salient piece of information. It's up to our panellists to fill in the gaps. Sean, James and Gerry, you ought to go first. 13% of viewers would like to see Big Brother impose a ban on what?
Cameras. And they're just all in there, they think they're being filmed and they're not. And every time there's a camera, they look at it, you just squirt some water at it like a fountain. I think it's very unfair, the twins, because most people are on their own, aren't they? And they've got an instant sort of familiar face. Well, the same face. It seems slightly unfair, that they've got that support there. So, because you're obviously all a bit mad, aren't you, from being in there?
Some of them were mad before they went in, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Some of them were.
No.
With me?
No,
oh, no, I was normal. I did get hit on the head with a frying pan before I went in there.
Was it a random attack on a moped? Or
No, it was a professional hit, straight on the head.
A professional hit?
I'm good at this, aren't I? Yeah.
Can I just, on behalf of everyone, I don't know who hit you with a pan, but just thank you. I'll give you a clue. Shabnam is covered in it.
Makeup.
Correct.
Oh. Yes.
Yes, 13% of viewers would like to impose a ban on makeup in the house. Shabnam wears a lot of makeup. What she doesn't realise is it's what's inside that counts. Her dreadful personality. Jason, Danny, Charley, 31% of Brits say that Gerry reminds them of what?
A kind of Tesco value George Michael.
Is the right answer.
Yeah. I'm honoured. That's an honour, guy.
Yes, 31% of Brits say that Gerry reminds them of George Michael. That's fair enough. He's Greek, you're in a park, it's dark. There is, of course, currently a state of emergency in Greece. They're worried Gerry will go back. OK, 20% of Brits think Charley should what?
Only communicate by post.
Tell more Kieran Richardson stories. There's not enough of them.
Yeah, I agree, baby.
I want to know more about the Manchester United number 33.
Is he single?
Me.
Oh, actually, I'm going on a date. Sorry, I forgot.
Oh, right, damn. Shit.
Who are you going on a date with?
I'm not telling you I'm going on a date if it's a secret. You'll probably read about it, like, in 2 days in the paper, because when I go to a restaurant and, like, they're there and stuff like that, and I'm...
No, well, you may laugh, but the other day she got a free Big Mac.
When?
Huh?
How did you know I was in McDonald's the other day, anyway?
Oh, my God. It's amazing.
Just a wild stab in the dark. OK, so I'll give you a clue. It's to do with the amount that she speaks.
Stitch her lips together.
She should stop being funny.
She'll get her own show.
Correct.
Fuck off!
The answer is 20% of Brits think Charley should have her own talk show. No, hey, think about it. It could be a game show where you get a prize if you get a word in edgeways. So at the end of that round, it's 4 points for Sean, James and Gerry, 3 points for Jason, Danny and Charley. Join me after the break when we'll be finding out who was the most entertaining housemate ever. Welcome back to 8 out of 10 Cats. Our next round is Face Off. We've got 6 well-known Big Brother contestants here in the studio. We asked the public which of these housemates would you most want to perform brain surgery on you?
Eugene will be a brilliant brain surgeon. I have faith in you.
Yeah, he won't be able to fix your brain, but he'll be able to make you tune into Magic FM.
Why would anyone want brain surgery? I don't get it.
Why would anyone want brain surgery?
It's more that you need it than you want it. It's very rare, vanity thing.
Yeah. Very rare that anyone gets a cosmetic lobotomy. Although you may be the first. I think you could be significantly more attractive without the frontal lobe.
How much does it cost to get that?
How much does it cost? I'll pay for it. I'll tell you who's a real candidate for brain surgery. Let's have a look at him in action.
Brian, say as many different words which have the same meaning as female.
Okay, female. Lady, woman, vagina, vagina person, breasts, legs, and tits, fanny, McHooties, McFitties, womb people who have wombs, and they have great big jalongas. Oogada boogada, oi oi,
That's amazing.
Can I just apologise to any vaginas that were watching and are offended by that? I didn't mean any respect to you or your oogity-boogities. You might be a womb person, you might be watching that thinking it's misogynistic, but, you know, you're probably a McFitty, so don't worry about it.
I love the womb people. It just sounds like the cheapest Doctor Who baddies ever.
Which of those do you want doing brain surgery on you?
Eugene looks like he might collect brains. And also the skins of ex-girlfriends.
He's never had a girlfriend.
It's got to be Eugene, surely.
You're going Eugene, OK?
Sure. Yeah, Eugene.
OK, you're going Eugene. Who do you want to go?
Got to go Eugene, there's no one else.
I can tell you that the housemate you would most want to perform brain surgery on you is indeed Eugene. What kind of a state is the NHS in when Eugene is performing brain surgery? Is John Tickle not available? We asked the public which one of these housemates would make the best pub landlord. Who do you think?
Tracy, pint of beer, have it. Sketchy. Pint of cider, have it. What's the food like? Sketchy.
I could see Billy behind the bar in about a month.
Which of these housemates would make the best pub landlord?
I think any of them, as long as we can get Kinga to bottle up. That'd be a bit of a laugh, wouldn't it?
You're going to go with...
Leah.
You're going to go Leah?
Yes.
Tracy.
Yeah, oh, I'm the captain here. Whoa.
Sorry.
I think Tracy.
I can tell you the answer is Leah.
Yeah.
There are 2 enormous reasons why I'd go to Leah's pub. Good food, great atmosphere. That's right, she's named her tits. Which of these housemates' diaries you would most like to read? Who do you think got the most votes?
I don't think anyone's diary I'd like to read. I'd rather actually lose my glasses.
Whose diary would you like to read?
I think Leah's. Because I'm interested in, like, the Second World War and stuff, so I think it'd be nice to get, like, a...
First World War, first.
Leah's would be good, though, because it'd be kind of like sink was blocked, plumber came round, negligee fell open, with some soft guitar music. I fainted. 2 ambulance men came round.
Jason, what do you think? What are you going to go for? Which housemate's diary would you most like to read?
You know a good autobiography when it's got a good title like Columbo, Peter Fawkes, is called Just One More Thing, which is genius, right?
Yeah.
So Nikki should just be called Who Is She? And it'd be more of a colouring book than an actual autobiography, wouldn't it?
You're going to go for Nikki then, are you?
Yeah, because Leah's I've read in Deirdre's photo casebook, so...
OK, so who are you going to go for? Whose diary do you think?
What do you want to go for?
I don't know. Well, I'd have said Nikki too, but I imagine that's the answer.
You think Nikki?
Yeah.
The housemate whose diary the public would most like to read is Nikki. Points for both teams. So at the end of that round, it's 5 points for Jason's team and 7 points for Sean's team. And the winner is the name of our final round. Here is your first one. Celebrity the public would most like to see in the Big Brother house.
Is it Marcus Bentley, the Geordie bloke who does the voiceover? Because he'd be a laugh, wouldn't he, just walking around, like, oh, I'm going to make some toast. Like, Marmite or jam? I decide. Like, be right.
I would just genuinely love to see how long it would take Charley to get into an argument with Gandhi.
Who's Gandhi?
Brilliant.
You say you go to China White, but you've never met Gandhi.
Gandhi, he's like the hottest rapper ever.
Do you want to be a baller? Ballers. Who'll be dipping in a bend? You know Gandhi.
Is he hot?
Yes!
Is he single?
He is fucking slamming, man.
Can you hook it up?
Single, man.
But he's a player.
Oh, excuse me. Look at me, I'm a playaholic, baby.
I'll tell you who I would love to have seen in Big Brother this year.
Yeah.
Billy. I'll tell you what happened, Billy. I went to make a cup of tea and I came back and you were gone.
Is it Mr. T?
It is Mr. T.
Oh!
It's genuinely Mr. T.
He's everybody's favourite, isn't he, Mr. T? I've got him doing the voice on my sat-nav, which I've had for 6 months and it never gets boring. Turn left, sucker! Just all the time. He's brilliant. He won't go to the airport. I think there's a little bug in it or something.
Most entertaining housemate ever.
Is Nikki. It has to be you, Nikki, because you were crying so much for a long time and you were screaming. It's so sweet.
She didn't cry.
That is the correct answer.
Wow!
Yes, the most entertaining housemate ever on Big Brother is Nikki. Let's have a look at her in action.
I'm not fucking having that! I can't get my MP3 player to Oh, it's working. My ulcer's got so bad, it's not the tooth that's hurting now, it's the actual ulcer. It's that! Where my tooth is going down! I made a hole in my cheek! Who is she? Who is she? Who is she?
That's you. You've got to respect that.
Every time I see Nikki on screen, I can't help thinking, wouldn't she make a brilliant girlfriend? Nikki, no offence, but you make the Fourth Bridge look low maintenance. A lot of people blame Nikki's upbringing, but she was raised by Satan, and he did the best he could. Nikki, you're a drama queen.
Yeah, but I wasn't raised by Satan.
Well, how do you explain it, then?
Well, I'm just a little bit eccentric. Sorry, Sean, is there a problem?
No problem at all. I just imagine there's some little crosshairs on there. It's like one of those jobs the sniper says, you put your money away. This one's on the housemate.
Well, that sound tells me that it's the end of the round and the end of the show, which means the final scores are Jason's team have 6 points, Sean's team are the winners with 8 points. Well done. Well, thanks to all our panellists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you for watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.